Welcome to Rocky Railway VBS. We are so excited to have you join us this year. It's going to be a great week. Lots of fun in store for you as we explore Jesus' power and learn the power that he gives to you and to me. Now, I have so much going on this week, and I've been looking around wondering, where are Justin and Ethan? I need their help. So I'm going to have to give them a quick call, if you don't mind. Find out where they are.
Hang on. Hello. Oh, hey, Carrie. It's your mom.
Hey, where are you guys?
Oh, yeah, well, here's the problem. Well, it's not really a problem for you. Here's the thing. Last year, you remember when you dumped us on that island and we had to try to survive for a week? Well, we decided to get out of town, didn't we? And we're actually in California. Yeah, we wanted to go as far away from VBS as possible so you guys could track us down.
No. I need you guys to get back here. We're having a block party on Friday and I need your help.
Oh, a block party? I didn't tell us about, they're having a block party Friday. Block party? Yeah. We gotta be back for it. We gotta be back no matter what.
Okay, listen, I am texting you the tickets. I have tickets for you. You can take the Rocky Railway and get back here because I need your help, okay? So hop on that today.
All right, well, I'll check my phone and get the tickets. All right, we'll be right there as soon as possible. All right, Carrie, bye-bye. Well, she's gonna send us 2 tickets to ride the Rocky Railway back to VBS.
Train?
No, we ain't doing that. That's gonna take too long. We wanna see the sights and sounds. Let's make other arrangements. How's that sound? All right, come on.
We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. You make us bold and we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. We're off on this journey. There's no looking back. With Jesus to lead us, we're on the right track. Wide open spaces for wide open eyes. We're looking ahead for the next big surprise. We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. You make us bold and we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. We're off on this journey. There's no looking back. With Jesus to lead us, we're on the right track. Wide open spaces for wide open eyes. We're looking ahead for the next big surprise. We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. Make us whole, and we stand together. Your power
Hi everyone, welcome to my home. Today we are going to be studying Acts chapter 9. When people come to visit me, I want them to be comfortable. One way that happens is for guests to get to know one another better. So let's talk for a minute. What is something that comes easily to you? Is it easy for you to dribble a basketball? Or is it hard? Maybe music comes easily to you. Or even math. What's something that is hard for you? It's easy for me to do a cartwheel, but it's hard for me to do a backflip. We all have things that are hard for us to do. Jobs that seem too big to do, or stuff that seems too complicated to even try. When you run into something like that, remember this: Jesus' power helps us do hard things. I can remember a time I had to do something really hard. It was when I was... Ananias, what are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm hiding
Hiding from who?
from everyone.
Well, that's not going to work. Stand up and tell me what's going on. By the way, everyone, this is my friend Ananias. Ananias, these are my new friends.
There's somebody in there? Hi, people I don't know.
So, why exactly are you hiding?
It's Saul. He's here in Damascus to arrest everyone who loves Jesus. And I love Jesus.
Oh, I guess you...
He's thrown lots of Jesus' friends into prison, and he's here in Damascus.
So I guess you haven't heard...
About how Jesus appeared to Saul, and how a bright light shone around Saul, and Saul heard Jesus' voice, and then Saul found the ground, and then how he was blind, and his buddies led him here to Damascus. Yeah, I heard all that.
So why are you hiding, and why are you wearing that silly hat?
It's a disguise. Hey. Ow. Thanks, now you blow my cover.
Trust me, it wasn't working.
Well, God came to me in a vision this morning and told me I should go to Straight Street. And when I got there, asked for a man from Tarsus named Saul.
Wow.
And then I should place my hands on Saul and pray for him, so Saul will be able to see again.
So why are you here instead of doing what God asked you to do?
Because when Saul's able to see me, guess what he's going to see? Me! And Saul arrests Christians and throws them in jail. He throws rocks at them and locks them in chains. Why is God asking me to do such a hard thing?
Maybe my new friends here know something you should know. Jesus helps us do hard things.
Okay, but this is a really hard thing. A super hard thing. I'm afraid. I'm not sure I can do it. Have you ever had to do something hard to do and you weren't sure you could do it?
I have, and my friends have too. Actually, we were just talking about it. You know, Ananias, it's easy to talk about trusting Jesus, but what does it really feel to trust him? Let's try something. Okay, Ananias, I want you to do something really hard. I want you to stand as stiff as a board and raise your arms.
Okay. What do I do now?
Fall.
Ooh.
Falling backwards on purpose is hard and scary. Is that how you feel about seeing Saul?
You got it.
Friends, any of you can try at home with a brother, a sister, or an adult. Do you trust the other person enough to fall and have them catch you? Earlier, we were just talking about things that are hard for us, like math or somersaults, but I'm wondering if there's something hard happening in your life right now. Maybe you're worried about heading to a new school, or you've had a fight with a friend, and you wonder if you'll ever be friends again. If you could talk to your friends, you'd learn that everybody goes through hard things, and you know what God has asked you to do. You know you're not alone. We all go through hard things. You also know Jesus' power helps us do hard things. Now, all that's left to do is for you to go do what you need to do. You ready? Would you feel better if I pray for you? Prayer is just talking to God. Can I talk to God and ask him to give you the courage to do what he's asked you to do?
Okay.
Dear God, thank you for helping my friend and let him have the courage to do your will and please him. Amen.
Amen. I don't need to worry. And I don't need to be afraid, because Jesus' power helps us do hard things.
I hope we get to find out how that all turns out for Ananias. Maybe he will stop by later and tell us. What I just did for Ananias, you can do for people you know who have hard things to do. You can ask God to help them do hard things. Thanks for visiting me today.
Hello, welcome to our craft time. We are so excited for you to join us today, and I have a few helpers with me. Can you girls say hi?
Hi.
I want you to meet our little buddy today that we're going to be creating. His name is Billy. And Billy is a cute, fuzzy mountain goat. And fun fact about mountain goats is that they have strong, powerful muscles in their legs to help them make the hard climb up the mountain. And today we are learning that Jesus' power helps us to do hard things. And what do we all need to do?
Trust Jesus.
Trust in Jesus. That's right. So let's get started creating our Billy Buddy. First, we have our white paper bag right in front of us. This flap is going to be Billy's mouth. And then next we have Billy's ears. So let's take these two pieces of paper plates that are cut up, and we are going to take our pink crayon and we're going to color the inside of Billy's ears pink. So go ahead and color the inside of his ears with your pink crayon. Next, we're going to take our glue stick and we are going to glue Billy's ears to the back of the white paper bag. So flip your paper bag over and we're going to put glue on the corners of the top of the paper bag. And then you're going to glue Billy's ears to the paper bag. Flip yours over. Flip this over this way. You want it that way. And make sure the pink is facing the flap. We're going to keep Billy flipped over and we're going to take our popsicle sticks. We're going to put our horns on Billy right in the center. So take your glue stick as well and put some glue on the popsicle stick. On the bottom half of your popsicle stick, put some glue. Yep. Next, we're going to give Billy some eyes. So grab your wiggly eyes, and they already have a glue dot on the back. So pull them off, and they're sticky. And we're going to put that, make sure we put that on the front of Billy, where his mouth is. On the front. Yep, where do you want his eyes to go? Right there. Then we're going to take our glue stick again, and we are going to attach Billy's nose. So take your black pom-pom and put some glue where you want to attach his nose to. And stick his nose on there. Then last part of his mouth is his tongue. So we are going to take the pink piece of paper and put glue only on about half of Billy's tongue. You're going to take that and stick it under the flap and push that down. Our last step is attaching Billy's fur. So you have your cotton balls. Now you can leave your cotton ball just round like this, or you can spread your cotton ball out and take glue. You can do this in sections and then take glue and attach the cotton balls. And when you're done making your Billy Buddy, you can play with him at home and tell your friends and family about Jesus and how his power helps us to do hard things.
Dan, I'm so glad we got to go to Music Park Park in California.
Oh, yeah, me too, Ethan. Me too. Hold on to your hat. And you're all right. Yeah, Mom thinks we're on that Rocky Railway. Looks like we're on a different track now.
Yeah.
It's all right. We have plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Plenty of time. We don't.
Ooh, this goes off the ground?
You nervous? Nah, not really.
Hang on. Hang on, Dad.
I'm trying, bud.
Don't look down.
I don't think this was a good idea, Ethan.
Today, Katie, for our choo-choo snacks, we will be making choo-choo tracks. We're going to need to grab our supplies from our VBS kit. We're going to use a granola bar and some Twizzlers to make our choo-choo tracks. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to unwrap our choo-choo. Oh, don't forget our plates and our knives. Those are important too. Here, you pull the second half out. Our choo-choo tracks are gonna look like railroad ties. And Katie, can you guess how much a railroad tie typically weighs?
300 pounds.
How did you know that? you got that on the first guess. Next, we're gonna take our Twizzlers, and you can use your knife if you'd like, but I think I'm gonna use my fingers. And you're gonna peel your Twizzler apart. And we're gonna lay them across to make our track. And I'm gonna do some little ones across here. Have you ever ridden on a train before?
Yes.
You have? Where'd you go?
Well, we was in a zoo.
You rode a train in the zoo? That's super fun. I bet you got to see a lot of cool animals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yours looks awesome. Do you know why a train track or a railroad tie has to be so strong?
To hold a train.
Yeah. The railroad ties are an important part of the train track. They must be placed first to build a strong railroad. When we're having trouble doing something hard, we can remember that our Bible verse says, "For I can do everything through Christ who gives me strength." Jesus' power helps us do hard things.
Today I want you to meet my friend, Ramsey the Bighorn Sheep. God gave him what he needs to face hard things, and God gives us what we need too.
Hey there, friends! Glad you're all on board for a rambunctious week of faith and fun at Rocky Railway. I'm Ramsey, a bighorn sheep. Can you guess why? Okay, that was too easy. Check out these cool, curvy horns God gave me. Ram's horns can weigh up to 30 pounds. That's as much as some of our littlest preschool buddies. Wow! My horns have to be tough because we male sheep use them to keep other rams out of our territory. People who study rams say we can run into each other at 20 to 40 miles per hour. Bam! You can hear that sound for miles. Me and my herd hang out all over the majestic, massive Rocky Mountains. The Rocky Mountains rock! If you head up to find me, strap on your hiking boots. Sometimes my herd grazes in an alpine meadow. 'Cause that's where the good stuff is. Wow, good! But the meadow makes us an easy target for predators, so we also like to climb way up those crazy cliffs. We sheep like it steep. Me and my family can hang out on a little teeny tiny ledge that's only a few inches wide. Animals like bears or coyotes can't bother us here. Whew! And check out the view! God made us just right for staying safe in those hard, rocky places. My hooves are split and have a rough skin on the bottom that grips tight to the rugged rocks. Plus, I've got excellent eyesight. No glasses for me. It may sound like climbing these cliffs and balancing on jagged ledges is hard to do, but God has given me everything I need to live here. Fine food and my family safe. I've heard that you sometimes have to do hard things too. When there's a bully at school, maybe you feel like you're in a rough, rocky place. You may not be balanced on a cliff ledge like me, but maybe you have to balance homework, chores, sports, music, and friendships. That sounds hard. Maybe coming here today and making new friends even feels like a hard thing for you. But did you know you don't face those hard things alone? No way! Jesus is right beside you. Yep, even right now. He gives you His power to climb through those mountains of worry and get through any rough stuff you gotta do. The Bible powers you up with this truth. For I can do everything through Christ who gives me strength. That means you don't have to have your own power to do hard things. Jesus' power helps us do hard things. Trust Jesus.
Alright guys, I know a Bible verse that can help no matter what kind of hard thing we're facing. This verse has helped me many times in my life and I can't wait to share it with you. The verse is found in the New Testament in Philippians 4:13. Here's what it says, "For I can do everything through Christ who gives me strength." Christ is another name for Jesus. What a great verse for today when we're discovering that Jesus' power helps us do hard things. This verse tells me that no matter what hard things I have to do or get through, I can do it because Jesus will give me the strength and power. Can you stand and say it with me? Let's add a few motions to help us remember. For I can do everything through Christ who gives me strength. Now it's your turn. For I can do everything through Christ who gives me strength.
Feel it in the air right now. It's all around, I see it everywhere. It's the power. Yeah, yeah, God's power. It's the power to move any star. It's the power to heal your broken heart. It's the power. Yeah, God's power. So don't hold back, no, don't hold still. God is here and He is real. Take 4 steps to the left, to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn it around and move to the right. 1, 2, 3. Now take tiny little jumps forward to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 jumps back, but you better look back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now freeze. And everybody clap your hands. Now stop. I feel it in the air right now. It's all around, I see it everywhere. It's the power. Yeah, yeah, God's power. It's the power to move any star. It's the power to heal your broken heart. It's the power. Yeah, God's power. So don't hold back, no, don't hold still. God is here and He is real. Take 4 steps to the left, to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn it around and move to the right. 1, 2, 3. Now take tiny little jumps forward to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 jumps back, but you better look back. Let's do it all again right now. Take 4 steps to the left, to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn it around and move to the right. 1, 2, 3. Now take tiny little jumps forward to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 jumps back, but you better look back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now freeze. And everybody clap your hands. Now stop.
I can do everything through Christ who gives me strength. Philippians 4:13.
I'm excited to discover more about Jesus' power this week. One way we will do that each day is through our KidVid videos. Each day, I'm going to show you a story about a real kid, just like you. They'll explain how Jesus' power helps them, just like Jesus' power can help you. Today, we're discovering that Jesus' power helps us do hard things. Today, we'll meet a friend named Dominic who loves to do karate. Karate is a sport focused on self-control while strengthening your body and mind. It involves special kicks and movements that may seem hard to do. As you listen to Dominic, be on the lookout for hard things he has to learn.
My name is Dominic, and I'm almost 11 years old.
Dominic lives with his mom, dad, grandma, and grandpa. He enjoys all kinds of hobbies, but one is his favorite.
I like to build things. I also like karate a lot. I love karate because I get to really express myself and I get to have fun, and I also get to build character and build physical strength.
Learning karate is hard work. Dominic practices up to 3 times a week. Plus, he practices at home with his dad.
The hardest thing about karate is definitely a lot of push-ups, leg lifts, sit-ups.
Dominic knows that he needs to trust Jesus when things get hard.
There was this board breaking thing, and I saw all the other kids break it with their palm. Right here. Boom. Just didn't work out for me.
Dominic failed to break the board with his hand, but he didn't give up. He continued to train, and he asked Jesus to help him.
And I said, I'm gonna break this board. It's an obstacle in my way, and let me push through it. And I broke it.
Another part of karate is taking tests to earn new belts. Each belt color represents a new level. Earning a new belt is hard.
I was very discouraged on the first day because I was afraid I wasn't going to pass, and that's what brought me down. The second day, I was feeling very, very discouraged, very, very, very sad. And I thought, I don't think I'm going to pass this, and I didn't. I failed, and I failed, and I failed. Finally got to the last day that I could possibly test, and I said, this isn't going to be like those last times. I am going to pass it. I said, you know what, Jesus can help me get through this. I'm just going to pray to him today. I am going to pass the test tomorrow. And I did.
In the Bible, in the book of Philippians chapter 4, verse 13, it says, "For I can do everything through Christ who gives me strength."
My 3-day test, it was really hard. And Jesus helped me through that. I was nervous for it. If you're going through hard things, I suggest that all you need to do is just trust in God and he'll help you. Pray to God and he can get you through anything. Jesus' power helps us do hard things.
What a cool story! Dominic sure has some hard things to do to succeed at karate. He works hard because he loves karate. He knows that Jesus' power helps us do hard things.
So while we're... Wait, is that Ananias? Come on up here, friend.
I'm just back from seeing Saul. I was afraid at first. But my friends have reminded me that Jesus' power helps us do hard things.
So, what happened?
Well, I found the house and I went in, and there was Saul. He hadn't eaten for 3 days, but he was still scary.
And what did you do?
I said, Brother Saul, the Lord Jesus who appeared to you on the road sent me so you can get your sight back and be filled with the Holy Spirit. I put my hands on his shoulders and bam! These weird scaly things fell off his eyes and he could see.
That's incredible.
I know. And then he was baptized and had something to eat, and I came out here to let all you know how it turned out.
It sounds like God has some big plans for Saul.
Just like he has big plans for everyone here. And we can do it too, because Jesus' power helps us do hard things. Well, I have to run. Thanks for your help.
So I can do everything through Christ, who gives me strength. Philippians 4:13.
Hey, E-Man, where we at?
Well, we are at Los Angeles Airport, and Dad, it was a great idea to fly home.
Yeah, I'm glad we did.
Yeah. You ready to board the plane?
All right, let's go.
VBS, here we come.
Yep, we should be home in just 4 short hours. Mom's gonna be so proud of us.
Yeah, Dad, this is a great idea. Nothing could go wrong. Who would take a train when you could fly back? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be fast.
Oh, yeah.
Well, thank thanks for joining us for day number 1 of Rocky Railway VBS. Don't forget to learn that memory verse. Keep on practicing those motions that Jenna was teaching you earlier in the show, and send us a video of you saying it in order to get into our drawing that we'll be having live on WT's Facebook page today at 1 p.m. We'll see you tomorrow.